Hello, Mike Jackson. Hello, Savannah. Oh my God, I need some drywall over here. Hey, Leslie. 81 degrees. We're going to have 80 here in Jersey tomorrow. Go Whiskey, you are right about that. Hey, Swati. Thank you, Go Whiskey. Hello, Crystal. Hey, Kesula. Hey, Rima. Hey, Rosa. Hey, Leo. Hey, Joni. Hey, Zulami. Yeah, Zulami, you know what? You're just going to have to wait. Just wait. Give yourself time. Your mind will keep sorting things back and forth and back and forth. You'll think of reasons why you should, and you'll think of reasons why you shouldn't. But at the end of the day, when the opportunity comes and presents itself, Zulami, you'll make the decision. Hey, Tawania. All right. Hey, Tony Stewart. Hello, Faith. How you doing? Oh, thank you, Keisha. Hey, Anna. Hey, Michelle AA. How you doing? Oh, thank you. I wish I could get my hair done. I got so much roots. Oh my God, I got so much roots. Thank you, Gabs. Thank you. Oh, that's nice, Rach. Good. I'm having a good day. How about you? Where'd that? Man, that went fast. I missed the whole thing. Well, Zulami, to be honest with you, Zulami, I tried before to overcome that same exact type of situation. And no matter how much you want to forgive them and no matter how much you love them, sometimes, and everybody's different, so I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you in my case, there was so much water under the bridge, meaning so much damage from their actions that I could forgive them, but I couldn't forget it. I couldn't let it go. I couldn't get over it or past it. The trust that I had in that person was completely destroyed. You know, to give a stranger in the beginning when you first meet somebody trust is pretty easy to do until you're betrayed that. And once, whether it's a best friend, whether it's even a coworker on here, whether it's a lover, even a family member, once your trust gets betrayed, I don't know about you, but I'm a Libra and I'm a strong Libra, and I may give one more chance for somebody to come back, more than likely, sometimes two more chances. But after three strikes, no, I can't. I can't. That doesn't mean you can't. Doesn't mean you won't. But I have to personally believe that I deserved better and need to move forward. That may mean I have to be by myself for a while, and that's okay too. That's okay too. Hey, Sorrel Green, how you doing, honey? Hey, Ava. Hey, Purple Rain. I have a video coming out about Libra. And it doesn't have to be just for Libra. So maybe I should change the title. Because it's about, and it's like a collective. It's just talking. It's just about personal experience. But I think a lot of you, male and female, will get it. I think you'll get the drift of it. I think you'll understand what I meant by it. I do put my own opinion in there as well. Doesn't mean you have to take it. Doesn't mean you have to listen to it. Doesn't mean you have to believe it. But I am almost 110% sure, 110%, that you will be able to relate to what I said in the video, that you will be able to look at things in a different kind of way, in a different perspective. I think it may give some people, the reason I did the video is I think it may give some people the courage or the strength to believe more in yourself, to not allow such toxic people and behaviors to affect you, to destroy you, to take away from you. So you'll see what I mean by that video. I think you'll like it. Thank you, Saminia. Thank you. Michelle Larson, I'm good. How about you? Thank you, Zulami. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Rima. Yeah, you know, it's hard because every single one of us want to be with someone, right? That's supposed to be the whole goal, right? You go to school, you get your education, you learn something. Some of us get degrees, some of us get certifications, some of us stay home and have children. Whatever your thing is, there's nothing wrong with it. It is a personal preference, and I respect all of it. But at the same time, we all want happiness. We all want somebody to be honest with us. We want to be someone's crush, right? We all want to be someone's crush. We all want to be in somebody's heart. We all want somebody to love us the way that we love them. And maybe we can even understand that, okay, maybe they don't love us as much as we love them, but at least we know they love us. But if you're with somebody who you don't even know that answer, if you can't even tell if they're in love with you or not, if you don't feel it, if you don't see it, then what do? Do you just beat yourself up? Do you keep trying to buy them, buy things for them, pay for them, take care of them? Or should you be turning all that around and buying yourself things, taking care of you, doing what you need for you? I think it's difficult for a lot of people to choose to be by yourself. Thank you, Teardrops. I think it's hard. No, Choni, I think there's just a relationship there that they're used to. That's all. In love, no more. No. But I think that, you know, happiness comes in waves. Thank you. Thank you, Shakia. I do think that there's going to be a lot of challenges for you. I definitely think that. I think there is a lot of new things coming toward all of you. That is one of my predictions, that, yeah, I am right about this virus. And, you know, wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Wash your hands good for 20, 25 seconds. Easy. Okay? Make sure you're not drying them on the same towel that everybody else is touching. Use a paper towel so you can throw it away. Thank you, Alicia. Hi, Joseph. So I think that there's power in numbers. So when you talk with your friends, and like I said yesterday, if you had your same question, or your friend had the same question that you do, and if they asked you, what would you do in this position? Like you, Zulami, you asked me something. But if your friend came to you with that same question, Zulami, what would you honestly tell your friend? Because you don't want your friend to get hurt. You don't want your friend to be taken advantage of. So, of course, you're going to tell your friend the best answer that you could give them to protect them. Yes, Nia. Restructuring happening for Earth in all aspects. Absolutely. So understand that life, you're here for a whole bunch of lessons. Tons of lessons. Some of us think, well, what was I born for? Was I here to just go to work, pay bills, and then that's it? Am I not supposed to be in a marriage? Am I not supposed to be in a relationship? Am I not supposed to be in love? For some of you who maybe are gay or lesbian or whatever, maybe you wonder, well, why did I get put into this lifestyle? Why do I make these choices and other people have other choices? Why am I feeling different than other people? But technically, who's really different? Are the people that are straight the ones that are different? Or are the people that are gay or bisexual or lesbian, are they the ones that are different? Who's really different? Because in this world of diversity, we are all different nationalities. We all have different styles, different looks, different noses, different eyes, different mouths. Some of us can see, some of us are blind. Some of us can hear, some of us are deaf. Some of us are thin, some of us are fat. Some of us are very shy and withdrawn, and some of us are type A personality that can talk to anybody. There is so many differences in the world. But the part that makes it mess up is when people try to pass judgment on anyone. When I do my readings, I don't do my readings based on a straight, gay, or anything else person. Doesn't matter. I read on the energy. I always say he or she because it doesn't matter. If you're going to different readers, that's okay. People wonder, oh, should I have said that to you? Should I have told you I got read by somebody else last week? I don't care. I need you to do what makes you feel good. I need you to search high and low until you get the answer that it is you can accept, whether that's my answer or somebody else's. At the end of the day, God is the one that's going to make that final decision. At the end of the day, you have to live with the choices and decisions that you make and the repercussions, the consequences of them. Not me, but you. When you wake up in the morning, the best thing to do is start to say positive affirmations the minute you open your eyes. Thank you, whoever your higher power is. I'm not pushing God on anybody, but I'm going to give you an example. The way I do it is, thank you, God, for letting me open my eyes, for letting me breathe. Thank you for keeping my family safe. For myself personally, I'll say thank you for keeping my daughter free of addiction. One more day, at least one more hour, one more minute. I'll take whatever I can get. When you show that you're grateful for what you currently have and don't focus on what you don't have, you will find that more of the good will come. If you focus on, man, I just woke up, I'm late, or why am I up so early? I didn't want to wake up at 7. I could sleep till 9 today. Why did I wake up at 7? Be grateful that you woke up. If you start off the day complaining, you're going to end your day with complaining. And I promise you from here on out, that day, it's going to be bad. If you wake up and you appreciate just what's around you, just what you have for now, I think that your day will go much easier. I'll give you an instance. My daughter had to go to the doctor's the other day. She said, I've been waiting here for an hour. Still not my turn. Okay. But technically, you need the medicine that you have to get from this doctor. So if you leave, or if you get upset, or if you argue or yell at the people there, and they tell you you can't come in this office, now you're not going to get your medicine. Now you've waited an hour for nothing. And then what? But if you just find something to do to occupy your time right now and be grateful for the fact that this doctor is going to see you and is going to treat you, by the time that you leave, you'll have gotten what you needed. And that's it. So to get upset over things that you cannot control is pointless. It will raise your blood pressure. It could get you into trouble. It could make you lose things that you already have. So I want everybody to understand how important it is to just accept life on life's terms. You can't write all the rules. You can't break all the rules. Rules are implemented for reasons, whether it's for safety, driving on the highway. If it says 50 miles an hour, then you do 50. You don't do 80. There's a reason that they don't have it on 80, because of the fact maybe there are too many accidents, deadly accidents that happen there. If you accept things as they come in, deal with them, break them down one thing at a time. So what I want to start today is with the daily, talking about March 19th, 2020. I wrote a small little positive affirmation things for each sign. I'm going to start with Aries. Aries, take smaller steps toward your joy so that you don't get overwhelmed. Aries, take smaller steps toward your joy, toward your goals, toward where you want to be. Take smaller steps. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't try to fix 10, 12, 15 years of mess up in one day, in 1 week, in 1 month, 1 year even. Take your time. Take small steps, Aries. Okay? Leo. Working toward your goals inspires others around you to do the same. So, Leo, whether you know it or not, you are inspiring many people to do better. Leo, you don't realize that you're setting an example for so many. Even on here, Leo 1111, you're watching, but people are watching you. You are setting an example, Leo. Sagittarius, you need moments of quiet, like a timeout kind of thing, daily, so that you can learn and listen to your inner voice. Sagittarius, you don't give yourself enough credit for the abilities that you do have within you. You are able to produce and to show such strength in many areas. However, if you neglect or don't listen to your inner voice, your intuition, so to speak, your gut, then you're going to lose out. Now, all of these things that I'm reading for each sign still can be approved for every single sign. These are not limited to just this one particular sign on each one. Because you are here live, then you can own all of it, okay? Own it and apply it. Gemini, remember today that you are open and willing to flow with life's changes. Gemini, you've created resistance in the past. You've tried to fight against something and even self-sabotaged against some things. But remember today, Gemini, that you are open and willing to flow with life's changes, okay? None of us like change. Change gets very difficult. Change creates uncomfortableness. Change creates fear. Fear creates anxiety. So you see how it all works together? Libra. Today, I plant the seeds for the life I long to live. So this is for Libra. Today, you'll plant the seeds for the life that you long to live. You understand that? In other words, you will reap what you sow. You'll sow now and harvest later. Remember, okay? Aquarius, my creativity is precious and unique. Aquarius, your creativity, but you say it as my creativity is precious and unique. Your style, your charisma, your personality, your charm. And that's each and every one of you Aquarians. Not just for one Aquarian, but for each and every one of you. Your style is different. You're like a snowflake. There is no two snowflakes the same. Cancer, balance in all things in life. Bring peace and contentment to you. Balance in all things or areas in life and bring that peace and contentment to you. Pisces, today I will start something new. Daily, I will strive to be better and better. So whatever it is you want to start new, whether it's I'm just going to try to be really good at my job today, I'm going to try to be very compliant, I'm going to try to be very humble, I'm going to try to do one good deed for someone today. I don't care if it's just holding open a door for somebody. I don't care if it's just smiling at somebody, but I'm going to try every day to do a good deed or something different. I'm going to try for something new. We're going to try to create a new routine. And I think that could go for everyone. Scorpio, the time is never wasted when I am fully present. So, Scorpio, you're saying that time is never wasted when I am fully present. So, in other words, when you're there in a situation, maybe it feels like, man, this is a waste of time. I don't know why I'm doing this. I already know these answers. I don't need to study that. Time is never wasted when you are truly present or fully present. You may have been there a million times before, Scorpio. You may have done something a million times over. But were you actually present? Were you 100% there? Or was your mind drifting into other things and other situations? Maybe it's in a relationship, Scorpio. Maybe you've been there in that situation with that same person over and over again. The same shit keeps happening, Scorpio. Were you ever really present during all of that? Because if you were in fact present, fully present, would you have tolerated such behavior from them? Really? Or was the side of you that was wounded was not present, so you weren't fully there? Because that wounded side you protected and put back here. Be careful. Be careful. These words can be deep. Taurus, setting goals for the future gives me devotion for the present. It also gives you donation. So setting goals for the future gives me devotion, direction, and donation for the present. See, so when you set goals for later, it makes you have direction in what you're currently doing. It now gives you a focus. It now gives you a way to look at. It gives you a way to discover something different. When you're feeling quite stuck, you don't know what to do, think about your future. What do you want different for yourself? Where are you now, and what do you want later? Where do you want to be in 5 years from now? Where do you want your life to look like? So what can you apply today or start doing today that's going to get you closer and closer to where you truly want to be? If you start applying that now, that will give you direction for today. So if I, in 5 years, want to have a house of my own, I don't want to rent or anything anymore, I want to own a house, then what do I need to do today? I need to make sure I go to work. I need to make sure I do the best job that I can do so I keep that job, because in order to apply for a mortgage, I need to have a good job. I need to be stable. I need to be consistent. I need to put a little bit of money away because I'm going to need money to put down. So I'm going to start taking $20 of my pay and put it away every payday. Every payday, I'm going to put $20 away. I'm never going to touch that $20. So whatever you're going to do, it's going to give you direction now for later. Capricorn. I am a constant work in progress, and that's okay. In other words, there's always something to fix. For some of you, you thought, oh gosh, I got to work on my attitude. I got to work on this. I got to work on my diet. I need to work on my job. I need to work on my exercise regimen. I need to work on this and that. And that's okay. It's okay, because as long as you're working on something, you're not failing. You're only failing when you don't try. When you don't try, you're failing. But if you try something and you mess up or don't go right, guess what? Try again. Virgo, my mind longs for new information and growth. Virgo, I'm tired of the same old things. I'm tired of waking up and doing the same routines every single day. I'm tired of my love life being the same outcome. So my mind longs for new information and growth. Mm-hmm. Now, for today, everything, now this is for everybody, everything you need to accomplish your goals in life is already within you. It's in here. It's in here. It's in your soul. It's in your bloodline. It's in your subconscious mind, and it's in your conscious mind. We need to know how to get to that information center. A lot of us keep feeling as if we don't have what it takes. Oh, I'm not like that person. I could never have my own business. Oh, I'm not like that person. I could never have that kind of job. Oh, I'm not like that person. Actually, you're not like that person, and you never will be, because you are you. So maybe you'll do it different than them. Maybe you're afraid you can't be better than them, but you don't have to be better than them. You just have to be the best you that you can be. When you're being the best you, there'll never be anyone like you. You were born with certain beauty marks or scars or defects, even bruises, shapes. It doesn't matter. Nobody has exactly, not even your twin has exactly what you have. Might have some similarities, surely, but they'll never have exactly what you have. Their DNA is different than yours. Might be twins, but I guarantee you, your fingerprints are different. I guarantee your DNA is different. And I guarantee they'll want to be one thing in life and you'll probably want to be another. A lot of you need to say to yourself every single day that you are in fact worthy of praise, both from others and from yourself. A lot of you don't feel worthy of a good person in your life. You don't feel worthy, or you don't feel like you deserve somebody better than what you have. You're like, oh no, they're good enough. No, are they? Are they good enough? A lot of you want to, I don't want to say want to, a lot of you allow yourselves to stay stuck in a relationship, in a job, in family toxicity even. You can be the one to break that mold. You can be the one to break that vicious cycle. A lot of you, like domestic violence, there is a routine that happens over and over and over. It is getting back into the same old pattern, picking up the same kind of people. You may leave one person, but the next person you pick is going to be just like the other people because you get stuck in that circle. So first thing to do is to start working on yourself. And then you won't pick the same kind of people. There's going to be, today being March 19th, 2020, being Thursday, for air signs, there's going to be a little discontentment. There's going to be some back and forth thoughts. Like, okay, I want to do it. Okay, I don't want to do it. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. How can I do this? I know I deserve better. I don't want to be by myself, but I know I deserve better. You're going to go back and forth with something. It will lead up eventually to you getting rid of something finally once and for all. It will lead up to that. For fire signs, you're going to get to the point where you're determined to get something done, or to get something solved, or to get other people to see how serious you are about something. There's something you're very passionate about, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. There's something you're very passionate about, something you believe in very strongly, something that may have taken you a while to get it, but now you get it and you want to make sure other people do too. Water signs. For some water signs, you're still waiting. You're still waiting for somebody. You're still thinking that's what's good for you. You're still believing that that's what you need to do or that's where you belong. Water signs, be careful of that, okay? Just be careful. Earth signs. Earth signs, you're getting a lot done today. Moving around quickly. Making your lists. You're talking to somebody. You're wanting to call somebody, or you're going to call somebody. As soon as I get off of here, you're going to call somebody. Somebody you want to tell something to. There's a question that you have for someone. For some of you, you're going to go right back to old patterns, earth signs. Don't get caught up with wondering why somebody did this or why somebody's doing that. Don't, earth signs, don't allow the outcomes that you've had in a certain situation predict your future. Because you got no a few times, maybe some of you are actresses or actors. Maybe a couple people, a couple casts or whatever turned you down a couple times. Don't quit because somebody said no. Figure out what caused the no. Well, why exactly did you feel that I wasn't a good fit for that? Okay, I'll work on that. Thank you. Thank you. And then move forward. Accept constructive criticism. If you notice, somebody wrote on one of my videos yesterday about you got a lot of nerve having people pay you money during this pandemic. You should be doing everything free. I said, oh, so did Walmart put up a sign that said because of the pandemic, everybody's coming in, can have everything free? Did all the businesses, did you take out places for food and everything else, say just come in and just rob our store and take everything free because everything we've worked for earned, or the way that we're supporting our living as well? Doesn't matter. I mean, I didn't understand what this person was doing, but instead I wrote on their comment was, thank you for your opinion. However, I don't do videos on Vimeo or whatever they call it to charge. I put my videos up for free. I do occasionally do question and answers for free. I do also support my living by doing questions, by doing mini reads, by doing personal readings. I also always contribute to charity, always. Every week, every single week, I hand a stranger $100 for them to do something they need to do. And I always look for somebody who appears to be, after I observe them, to be less fortunate. I won't say who, but I have a subscriber on here, and I won't say who, and I don't want them to say who. If you are on here now, I'm not even looking. I don't want you to say anything. But I have a subscriber who needed something, who mentioned something, and in a second, I sent something and took care of that without asking. The only person I needed to ask was my grandmother. Is this right? Is this true? Is this for real? Okay. Should I do that? Yep. Okay. Then done. So just so you understand, there's a lot more, not just here that goes on behind the scenes that you don't know about, but in your own life, when you start to get down or challenging something or losing faith about something, you tend to lose hope because you can't see that somebody's moving somebody over here and they're bringing somebody else here and they're putting somebody else in the front of the line and they're putting you at the back of the line and they're putting red lights up to stop you right there and they're putting a green light over here to make you go faster through there. You don't understand all this energy that's moving constantly. Maybe when I'm on here and I don't come on immediately, if you see me typing up there or that comes up, that first part comes up of the video and you're waiting for me to show up, I'm over here either I'm writing things, which I normally do. So before I come on here, I write things. I hear things. She won't let me get on here right away. Sometimes I have to write things because if I don't write them, I won't remember them. And she talks so fast, I can't do all that. I put my anxiety out the window. So, hi, Mary. So understand that things happen for a reason. Sometimes you'll be like, why is this car in front of me going so slow? Let them go slow. Because if you pass them and go down the road where you weren't supposed to be yet, you could end your life quickly or something else could happen terribly. You're not in the right alignment. Please do not make things happen Let things happen. It's not wrong to try to get an education, get a good job, try to encourage somebody to hire you, show them what a good worker you are, show them what your credibilities are, all that. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when nature is at play. Oh, I was going to leave, but now it's hailing out, it's storming, the roads look treacherous, I don't want to go out. And you're not supposed to. For some of you, it's, I'm going to just go. I'm just going to take a chance. I'm going to do it. Okay. You have to understand the universe does what it does because it knows what it's doing. Because many years before you even were born, it was already doing this. Mother Nature knows what she's doing. Look at this global warming going on right now. Them poor polar bears, they ain't even got nothing cold to stand on. There's so many different things going on. Why in March are we going to have 80-degree weather tomorrow in New Jersey? What? Where was my snowfalls? I'm used to growing up and having snowfalls in the winter. No snowfalls. A few flurries. That was it. What? Now we have this other situation going on, right? And we've never experienced that before. But many years ago, they had other different ailments, whether it was malaria or SARS or whatever, polio, all that stuff they dealt with a long time ago. Some people fear the world's coming to an end. Some people fear that there's a whole bunch of other stuff happening. Some people think somebody's got roots or voodoo or whatever. We won't always get, thank you, happiness. I would love it. We don't always get to have things happen the way we want them, when we want them, how we want them. Oh my God, Sharon Margaret Stewart, 3 seasons in one day. I love every season, summer, spring, winter, and fall. I love them all, but I'd like to enjoy each one of them. Jamie, I do think JJ will get a house. I do. I just lost your thing. It just flew by for whatever reason. But I do think that JJ will get a house, yes. But I also feel like there's somebody you can reach out to, whether it's family services or whether it's a welfare type of program or the county type of program. But I do feel like they will help you so that you don't lose your place even at the hotel. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Melissa Cole. Hey, LaDonna. Hi, honey. Oh, thank you, Brittany Bowen. Thank you, Teardrop. And I love my squiggly. Where's my squiggly? There's my squiggly. So you guys, for today, the daily was a little bit different, right? It's a little bit different. But I want to leave it that way because I want it to be different. I want it to be different. I definitely want things to definitely add up differently. I want things to make sense to you. But most importantly, I want to encourage you that it's okay to be you. I don't want you to change to make that guy or that girl like you. I don't want you to change to make your boss see what a great person you are. I want you to be the person that you know to be. I want you to be that hard worker. I want you to be somebody who's conscientious of the time, meaning be to work on time, do what you're supposed to do what you would expect somebody else to do if they worked for you. You would want them to come in on time and do their job, right? If you live honestly and respectfully and treat other people with respect, I'm not saying everybody's going to respect you back because A lot of people walk a different path. A lot of people have a different pair of shoes on that you've never walked in before. And a lot of people have never maybe walked in your shoes, but at the same time, they should take that into consideration too. We don't all have great days, and we don't all wake up happy and beautiful with makeup on and feeling great. We don't. There are so many times that I have to push myself so hard to make it look like I'm okay so that I can see you, talk to you, and share things with you. I too have my life normal just like yours. Although I get blessed with messages for everyone, I don't always get them for myself, rarely at all. I suffer extremely from anxiety and panic attacks. I have moments where, like yesterday, when I had to go to the drugstore, I didn't know that drugstore was going to be so crowded. I didn't want to go inside because I don't want to catch nothing. So I was in the drive-thru. I had to wait forever in that drive-thru. I was having anxiety attacks then. So I'm sending short messages and videos to you, telling you that I'm coming, I'm coming. I didn't want you to think I wasn't. Then I got home and I was so overwhelmed about the whole thing. I had to do a meditation real quick to calm myself down. So things kind of get a little bit crazy for me too. So like I always tell you guys, just because I sit here doesn't make me any better or any worse, but any better than any of you. I didn't ask for this gift that I got. I didn't ask to be able to do these messages. It's exhausting. It is exhausting. It's tiring. And sometimes it's defeating because look at me. I look at my channel. I look at my subscribers. The numbers are going down. How are they going down? When I keep getting messages saying I'm getting more subscribers. So I don't understand. But it's okay. I just let it go. And I let YouTube or Google or whoever's doing it do whatever they're doing. Or whoever's sabotaging me, let them do what they're doing. And I just keep praying on it and putting faith on it. So when I ask you guys all the time, please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure you like. Some of you, I wanted to make a message out that I've spoken to a lot of people, especially through private readings, saying, I had subscribed to you. I don't know why somebody unsubscribed me. They don't know who did that. Sometimes Google does that. They'll think that if a whole bunch of people came and subscribed to you at one time or within a short period of time, they think they're fake subscribers, so they delete them. So check and make sure you are, in fact, subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, or if you haven't for a long time and you've been with me for a while, check and make sure. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Shelly, for that donation. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Something will come out of the blue very quickly, Diamond, for you. Something out of the blue very quickly. Something unexpected. So it's like a surprise. So just be patient. Yeah, Brittany, you might have to unsubscribe and resubscribe again and hit the bell. Try that. Oh my God, Melly H, you have? I love Tyler. That's my boy. I haven't talked to him for a while. I missed a call from him about a week ago, but I think it was like 2, 3 in the morning. So his time might be different than mine. So he probably didn't realize what time it was. Thank you, Arian. Hi, Arian. How you doing? I haven't seen you. What's going on? How you been? Arian. Oh my God. Arian has been here forever. I love when I can see all my new people and all my older subscribers. Love and peace. Yeah, she's going to get something that's going to distract her. And then she'll take her focus off of you and focus on somebody else, unfortunately, for that other person. But she will. But I think you need to make sure that you cut all communication with her and make it so she can't contact you. I also feel like you're moving soon somewhere else or moving away from her. So that's coming. Love and peace. Thank you, Catherine Miller. Thank you, Tammy W. How you doing, girlfriend? How you doing? It happened to you, Tracy H. Say you were unsubscribed. Yeah, so I'm asking all subscribers to please make sure that you are still subscribed, because you may think you are and wonder why you're not getting notifications. Check it, because I don't know who's playing that game with me. You cut it all 2 years, but still she talks about me. Yeah, jealousy will do that. Love and peace. She's always been very jealous of you. And I don't know why, because I feel like you've always tried to be there for her and help and encourage her. But yet, listen, people know what she's like. Love and peace. And people know that she does an awful lot of this, but yet they don't see anything positive coming from her. So don't think that everybody's talking bad or thinking bad about you, because I get how you're feeling. No, actually, you're the bigger person. And even though you feel weak, you have a lot of strength. You also are going to go a lot of different places. If you just allow to let go of that and ignore anyone who wants to talk about it or say anything to you, because then you'll feed that energy. So let it all go. When somebody comes to you and says, oh, your sister said, say, stop. I don't want to know. I don't care. I pray for her and I wish her well. And that's it. You'll be okay. You'll see the difference. Stop people in their tracks when they go to tell you. If you're on that Facebook, get off of it. All right? Mama B. Mama B. You don't want me to lie to you, do you, Mama B? You know that answer already, Mama. I'm just going to leave it like that. Mama B, you know that answer already. Right? I know you know it. Yeah, when I had 20,000. Oh my God, Renata. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I had 20. Now I got too many more. I got a whole lot. I didn't even get to 50 yet. But that's okay. Christy, we'll keep praying for you. Love and peace. You'll be okay. You're a beautiful girl. You'll be okay. Hey, Giggles 6272. Arian. You be careful working in that hospital too, Arian. I was thinking about you. I'll pray for you too. Arian, I think the world of you. And I know you're so great at what you do. Please be careful. They said a lot of healthcare workers are getting infected with this. Please be careful. Don't touch your face. Wash your hands really good. Be careful of cross-contamination and other people not doing what they should do. Exactly, Tammy W. Really, I want you to shut the door for a while. I want you to stop all communication. Let him figure out how he's going to feed himself tomorrow. Let him figure out how he's going to pay for everything going on. You know what? If you continue to enable him, all you're going to show him is that it's okay. I can do this and treat her that way and still get away with it because she'll take me back again. So, Tammy, I need you to put your foot down right now so that you can get the outcome you want later. But you're going to have to teach him how to grow up because he's not figuring it out on his own. Okay, Tammy? All right. So with that being said, you guys, I am going to end this right now, but I will see you all later. Later on, I am thinking that we all need to get some angel cards. So what I'm going to do is come back on later. No charge. We're going to come back on later. I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to say a name to those who have hit the like button. I'm going to say the name if you're a subscriber, and I'm going to pull a card for you with a message. So we'll see what that brings. We'll see what message that brings. And that will cost nothing. Donations will be accepted, and that is it. So I will see you later on. Looking forward to it. Let me give you an exact time. It is about 3:25 now. So I think we're looking probably at 5 p.m. Sounds pretty good to me. So 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's almost 3:30 now. So an hour and a half from now, wherever you live, an hour and a half from now, I'm going to set my clock in the kitchen. And yes, mods will get a card as well. So mods will get a card as well. Of course, my mods will get a card. Matter of fact, I will pick my mods first. So my mods that are on here, not the mods who aren't on here, because I'm not doing all that, but the mods who are on when I come on at 5 o'clock, an hour and a half from now, those mods who come on will get a card from me. Absolutely get a message. Absolutely. And then I'm going to pick random names of people who liked and subscribed. I will click on your name if you like but you didn't subscribe, or if you subscribe but you didn't hit the like, then I won't do your name. I won't do it. So I'll see you soon. Okay? And remember, it's not a you asking me questions. It's not throwing $5 up there and say, Helen, da-da-da-da-da. Nope. 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 It is me with my angel cards. I will pick your name if you subscribed and if you hit the like button, and I will give you a message that I have for you. These are messages that you are not expecting. So get ready. Get ready. So don't forget, you guys, hit the like button down below. Put a comment in there. Just let me know how you're doing, how you're feeling. All right. And I will see you guys in a little bit.